show starts in 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Welcome to the Holy Shit Smackdown post show. Today is, I don't even know the damn date, but it's that date. You got your boy ABE from DET.
It's the 7th, and it's your boy Ron T. the Icon. What up, dog?
Okay.
My name is Chuck Jordan.
I went acapella for you. I thought you were gonna give us more than that. Last week he went crazy with it, but here we go.
He was over there.
Down.
Big Money Chuck. We got Big Money Chuck. See that intro?
He was over there eating. That's all.
Right. He was over here. We have Coach DTE jumping in. We may not, but if not, the trio is in effect. Tonight, SmackDown started off with the Bloodline. They start off announcing that Tama Tonga is the right-hand man, and that Tonga Loa is now officially in the Bloodline. Ron, talk to me about it, man. How you feel about it?
I'm liking it. I'm still liking it. I'm liking the whole dynamic of everything. I'm liking how terrified Paul Heyman looks the entire time he's in the ring with all three of them, and the fact that everybody keep chanting, "We want Roman," and
Yeah.
I'm enjoying this. I'm here for the ride. So
No.
You know why?
Chuck.
You know why, right? You know
Why is
why
that?
they saying that, right? Because we want Roman back.
I
Roman
really
should have never left.
okay. You
Cody
go
should
film
have
the
completed his
movie.
story. He should have completed his
No.
story against Seth. He should have
Go
should have
complete
fought
Moana
Seth.
2 or something. Go be in that. We don't need you right now. Cody is holding it down. Don't even worry about it. Don't even worry
Nah,
about it.
we need Roman. We need Roman.
But Chuck, you get Kevin Owens, then he comes down, breaks it all up, and followed by Street Profits. What's your feeling on the beginning of the segment?
We want the smoke. I was really entertained. I thought this was great. I thought they finally using the Street Profits more utilization better. And I don't know why. Like I'm seeing the pieces come together for the new Bloodline, but I think that what they need is they need an enforcer for the new Bloodline, and I think they need to bring in Zilla Fatu for that.
Yeah, I would definitely bring in Zilla. I would bring anybody, any ties to the Bloodline. It's money well invested, no matter who it is. But next up, let's get to the next segment. We got Jade and Bianca defeating India Hartwell and Candice LeRae to retain the women's tag team champions. But afterwards, Zoe Stark, Shayna Baszler, Alba, and Fire come down to try to jump them, but then it backfires and they get their ass kicked anyway. Chuck, your girls go out, retain the titles, and it looks like we're getting a triple threat class of the championship. Yeah, I knew you was gonna do that. I'm guessing you happy with it. I'm guessing this.
Come on, man. They about to go. Who gonna whoop us? Who gonna whoop us? Nobody gonna whoop us.
Oh my God. I got a tag team. I'll get to there. I know who will whoop them. I know it. It hit me today. We'll get there later.
Yeah.
We will get there. We will get there.
I said I liked it too. Of course,
okay.
They're supposed to win. I'm still loving every time that they find new ways to get into that new finisher that they got. I really like the way they transition to that. And I also like, of course, I said Alba Fire and Isla Dawn being in the picture again and actually doing something.
I remember
I'm happy to see that as well. Isla Dawn and Alba Fire. I was just gonna say, I would just say that I really appreciated the jean shorts that Isla Dawn was wearing.
Oh wow, wow.
Hey,
No,
I respected another outfit, but we're gonna wait for that later. You.
no, I'm just glad to see them finally involved in something, instead of just being in the background when stuff is going on. So, I think this triple threat match is going to be really entertaining to watch. We're gonna get to see the strengths of Isla Dawn and Alba Fire and why they were the NXT Women's Champion before. So
Right.
I'm with it.
Right. Well, next up, we get pretty much a tag team back-to-back backstage segment where, first off, we get El Gato del Fan. How do you say this shit? I fucking up every week, man.
Legado del Fantasma.
Legato del Fantasma. You get them jumping Apollo Crews, a keto dieting Apollo Crews. He does look a little slim, but they jump him first. But then after that, you get Carmelo Hayes and LA Knight. They got a little something going back and forth backstage. And then they set up their match for later on in the evening. But your whole thoughts on a little bit of both of those segments, Chuck?
I can't say the name either, so don't worry. But why they always got to jump the black man? Huh? First they
Well, at least it ain't Mexican on Mexican.
Yeah.
Look, 'cause first it was light brown on light brown. Now it's light brown on dark brown. I'm not liking it.
Hey,
I'm not liking it. But I did like the setup for the Carmelo Hayes and LA Knight.
Yeah.
LA was looking for somebody else. I forgot who he was looking for. Was it Logan?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was looking for Logan, but he ran into Carmelo. And it didn't even like Carmelo saying nothing to him, but LA was like, I remembered all the shit you were talking, and I'm ready for it right now. Yeah. Yeah.
I liked it because it's been 2 weeks in a row we actually got to see Apollo Crews. So anytime we get to see Apollo Crews and him getting on camera, because I think he was getting the same terrible push that Ricochet was getting at first. And I'm just happy to see somebody with, because he brings a lot to the table, man. I like the revamp of his character that they did when he was the Nigerian prince and all that type of stuff, and then that got halted. So, but he showed he's strong, he's athletic, he's a high flyer as well. He got so much to offer, just the same as Ricochet does, and I kind of want to see that more often, and I think he need to be utilized better. So I'm just glad to see him 2 weeks in a row.
yeah, but when you talk about bringing something to the table, I agree with you. When he was the Nigerian, he brought a little jerk chicken to the table. That shit was delicious. Before that, he was that one with the pasta with the raisins in it, and now it seems like he's back to that. So I'm not sure what he's bringing to the table, because we might not want him at the party. So we gotta wait on that. But I'm not so sure. Nigerian, if he would have kept with the Nigerian, came back with that. But he was in NXT. Was he his normal self down there?
When he came back to NXT, he was still kind of a heel though. He played that in between. I don't think
he have the accent.
The accent? No, he didn't have the accent when he went back to NXT. Okay. But he still brought something. He brought a little bit of an edge to his character. As long as they kind of keep that up, he should be good. But I'm just glad to kind of see him actually doing something again. So,
all right. Well, next up we get Grayson Waller defeating Johnny Gargano. I don't know who want to start this. Just flip a coin. Just anybody. It wasn't too much to it.
It was a good match. It was solid. They're just planting the seeds again for the breakup of A-Town Down, because which I kind of saw coming, because if anybody watched him at NXT, he doesn't really work well with others. I'm surprised it lasted as long as it has. So I think that's all it was. He didn't make Gargano look weak. Gargano still put on a really good fight, but I think it was the right outcome, because he's the champion. You can't have both of the champions lose. So
agreed. Your thoughts? You feel the same way, Chuck? Or
I think they need to hurry just put the belts on DIY, because I'm done with A-Town Down.
Yeah, I'm done with it too. I want to see Austin Theory do something a little more serious, man. I think he was on pace to something, and because Vince left, creative change, he got caught up in that shuffle. But I got faith in Austin Theory. Maybe not Grayson Waller.
Not Grayson
Austin
Waller.
Theory for sure. But Austin Theory for sure. But next up, we get Cody Rhodes, who we've been waiting for all night. He was backstage pretty much every segment in a different big, more ready, waiting for AJ, and then he finally comes. Security don't let him fight. They get to the ring, talk a bunch of talk, but basically it ends up with a rematch at Clash of the Champions, Clash of the Castle, with AJ Styles versus Cody Rhodes for the Universal title, which he will win. Cody, him, who I'm talking about, who else we will hear. At the end of the match. So regardless, it's happening. Rematch. Your thoughts, Ron?
I like the I Quit matches. I like them. I've liked them since Bret Hart. And he was the first one to ever do an I Quit match, I believe. And at least that's the first time Yeah, so just them to go for a technical wrestler aspect instead of just kind of the high flying thing. I wonder if he's gonna put him in the figure 4 leg lock. So I'm kind of intrigued by that. I also like that they're finally making the Good Brothers look kind of a formidable opponents again, or a formidable backup to AJ again. And I don't think we don't like babyface AJ. We always like heel AJ a little bit better. So I'm glad to see them sticking to the heel roots.
Definitely.
And I think it's going to be a really good match.
I agree. You shaking your head, you looking like you agree too, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. It's like Cody
You're just
Rhodes
waiting
gonna
on
win.
Roman.
Yes, I am. We're waiting for the one to return. We're waiting for the prodigal son to come back. And I'm not gonna lie. This maybe it's just me, and maybe it's because I'm not a fan since the beginning of wrestling. I kind of came in around the start of the Attitude Era, but when they're so mad that they leave the title wherever in the locker room, and then the person challenges, and I want to fight you for that there. He doesn't have that there with him, AJ. What the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah, I
He
did
ain't
see
got
Cody
the title
look behind
down
him.
there. Yeah,
He like, did
looked
somebody? He like, did somebody
what?
bring it out? Did somebody bring it?
Is that a rep?
Like maybe it was me, but I was like, when he's so
Oh,
mad that
man.
he leaves the title in the locker room, and AJ was like, "Well, give me what I want. I want to fight you for that
Oh,
there."
man.
He's like, "I don't have
Right.
it. I don't have it with me. I left it.
Oh,
it because
man,
you
that
pissed me
was
off. I left
funny.
it." So I don't really
Brett-
have any thoughts because I was just kind of sitting there like, "Huh,
Brandy got it on the bus. That's what it is. She's polishing it up on the bus for him.
man?
Right.
The baby
Or-
playing
or-
with it. The baby playing with it."
Or my guy, shout out Coley's Corner. He got this thing called Title Tuesday. He do every Tuesday where you post a picture with your title.
Oh
and
yeah,
tag
Coley,
him in
what
it.
up though?
So shout out Coley. Since we speak about, give Cody his goddamn title back, nigga. But next up, we got L.A. Knight
Yeah.
getting the win over Carmelo Hayes. Man, I was looking for this to be more of a pay-per-view build-up, man. I was kind of pissed they just made him. He is new, but to me, because I was watching NXT a little heavy with Carmelo, so I got respect for him. I thought he should not be jobbing like this so early, but I guess he don't get the Braun Breaker treatment, Ron, huh?
No, I think that, like I said, I hope they give him this. They got to bring in. Oh, man, I'm just trying to think about what they can do to.
Look.
I think he's gonna end up with Bobby. Honestly, I think he's gonna end up with Bobby. I think that Bobby's gonna take him under his wing and it's gonna actually work out. But I really want him to get that Shawn Michaels type of run, type of treatment by him being like the arrogant, high flyer, small guy. And Like maybe he's just trying. They're trying to make him get a little bit humble, a little bit. He's never gonna really be fully humble. No, I was gonna say he's never really gonna fully be humble.
You can't be this
But
cocky and not win a match.
yeah,
Right.
so
I'm too arrogant to never won anything since you got here. But all
Like,
he's
even
hanging
though-
his hat on is, fuck all y'all. I'm still a number one pick though.
yeah. I'm want to see what they're gonna do with it, man. But it can't continue like this. I like that it was like a surprise roll up type of thing instead of him losing right out with the BFT. But yeah, something's gotta change a little bit with Carmelo. He was too good. He was too good.
Too good. Too good.
Too arrogant to keep losing like this. Sorry.
Yeah. Yeah. But then that leads up because now he called out Logan Paul, he meaning LA Knight. So we getting that LA Knight versus Logan Paul. I don't know. Did they say Clash of the Champions? Anybody hear
Oh no, it's not gonna be a clash.
I keep saying Clash of the Champions. What is Clash?
Hey,
Yeah, it's not.
Is it a
Hey, it's okay, because guess what?
Clash
Bianca
at the
messed
Castle.
up too.
Clash
Bianca
at the
messed
Castle?
up too. Did y'all notice Bianca messed up? She was like, so they want to fight us the Clash of the Castle.
Yeah,
She had
exactly.
to
She like
this
it's a clash
it's two
somewhere.
C's. It's
Right.
two C's back to back and just messing people up. They just like clash.
Exactly. What the fuck?
But yeah, I don't
But-
think it's gonna be a clash. We already know it's probably gonna be SummerSlam, and that's where he gonna drop the title in Cleveland, and we're gonna see it live. Going, yeah.
But he already said, he was like, you scared to come to SmackDown? I'm coming where you are. So I believe he's gonna go to LA Knight, gonna be on Raw.
He will be. The premiere show. We were just talking about that. Look at everybody. You got people on SmackDown talking about, hey, I'm about to come to Raw because I got to come there to get a star. There's none here. Saying
Hey,
something, man.
You know why, right? Because ever since Roman left,
Oh my God. Man. What the fuck? I always want to talk about somebody that's not here. Man.
because when he was here, they had the number one show. Since he been gone, SmackDown.
He that guy
Trash.
talking about the Lakers. He that guy talking about the Lakers and the damn Dallas Mavericks and Boston Celtics in the finals. They're not even here, okay? And
Yeah,
Roman's not here. Jesus Christ. Quit talking about it.
They already canceled the Roman's Jordans, man. They not even Jordan's not even messing with Roman right now.
Right. This is Cody's show, guys.
They about to do the Cody Rhodes shoes.
They pushed him back.
They say
Right.
canceled, man.
Back.
They say
But next
canceled. They
up-
about to have the American Nightmare. The American Nightmare Jays is about to happen right now.
Nobody want
Right.
those except for Abe. Abe
Whatever,
don't want
man.
those.
Yeah, I already got them. How about that? Next up, we got Nia Jax. With her, now we was
Wait!
texting
Wait!
back and forth about this, huh? What was that?
Shout out to the outfit by Tiffy. No, go
Oh,
ahead. Go
okay,
ahead.
okay. I'm gonna tell you, man. You only got so many more times to say something about my Tiffy, man. Let that one slide. The next one. The next
Hey.
one. You got one more, buddy. One more, buddy.
Hey, when I looked at her today, I hit the Roman on her. I was like, ooh!
God damn it, you are out of line. I will call your supervisor and tell him you are fucking around on the podcast right now. You quit talking about my Tiffy. God damn it. Anyway, Nia Jax and Tiffy backstage. You know, Tiffy made this is what I said earlier. Tiffy made a proposal that her and Nia Jax, the princess and the queen, team together. When I saw that, a light bulb went off and said, that is the team that will dethrone Jade and Bianca. Mark my words. But anyway, backstage and then Michi,
Unless-
she comes.
Unless
Unless
They bring in the
Tonga twins.
Tonga twins, right? I was about to say that. Unless they bring in the Tonga
Hell
twins,
no. Hell no. They better start
Nia Jax
NXT.
with
Who?
them.
they
They
are
are
gonna
not
start in
no-
NXT.
Yeah, they need
They
to
do.
be in
They do
NXT.
need to start in NXT though. If you want them to succeed, you can bring them up just to have them people be seeing them, but they need to only compete in NXT for a little bit.
Exactly. But then Michin, she comes back and she throws a look like a coffee on Nia Jax, stop shit with them and say, keep AJ's name out your mouth. Like, what's going on there, man? Damn.
All I know is that whatever that was, a Coca-Cola or whatever she threw in her face, Nia slipped on it twice. I'm like,
Yeah.
Right.
I said that's a work hazard right there. She's gonna get fined. But yeah, I'm here for it. Get Meechin on there. She's been doing pretty good in NXT.
Yeah.
They got a big match coming up on Sunday, which I will be watching that.
North American
in
title,
NXT.
right?
Yep, North American title ladder match. So I'm excited about that. And
let me know when you're going live. I'm coming with you. I'm gonna watch it myself.
yeah,
Let's do
it's gonna be, I'm gonna be pretty
My
good.
girl Jada Parker wrestling. I gotta watch it.
Miss Parker. But yeah,
Just heard it
I'm
here.
excited.
We'll be live for NXT this weekend.
I'm excited for the match after that. I like to see Nia Jax in her new reign as queen, and I want to see what they got in store. So
Yeah. You looking forward to Meechin, Chuck?
Nia Jax, my queen. She's my queen. She's my queen. To me. Yes.
You been the knee to Nia? You been the knee to Nia?
I don't know about bending knees, but I'll get on bending knees for Nia.
Okay. All right. All right. Well,
Unless Bianca and Jay tell me not to, then I'm gonna have to say no.
well, let's get into
Miss Parker definitely tells me I'm.
Hey, mark my words. Mark my words. Miss Parker will be on the Holy Shhh Podcast. I am throwing it out there. Just throwing it out there for the universe to hear. Miss Parker on the Holy Shhh Podcast coming soon.
Miss Parker, I love you. We need you on this show.
I can't object there.
Yep. But keeping the women's division rolling, we got Bayley and Piper Niven in ring, giving us a little banter, trying to get their Clash of the Castle little showdown to be believable. But Bayley, I don't know if is it just me or since she left Damage Control, she been like dressing womanly, like nice. Is it just me?
Yeah,
No,
she was.
Real ones is watching.
Yeah, she was.
I mean,
she was dripped out.
I have an
She was dripped
example
out
here.
today.
I have an example here. If you know what I'm talking about. That's a black woman right there.
Yeah.
And she trying to be something here. I'm not saying she's trying to be black. I'm saying she's a little more curvy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I don't know.
She's embracing it a little bit more. She was definitely dripped out today.
She been juggling lately.
Right.
She been juggling.
I seen.
Are you
that too.
excited? Are you excited about Piper Niven versus Bayley?
I am definitely.
Okay.
And I think Piper cut a really good promo. I think she really had a lot of passion. She gave her history, and she gave a reason why she's coming after Bayley. Said like, I don't need your respect, I need your title. And I like that. And they're making her. She said, if you knew how dangerous I really was, you wouldn't be standing this close. I like that line.
I like that a lot too. You down with this, Chuck, too?
No, Bayley's gonna win.
No?
I mean, we know Bayley's gonna win, but
Yeah, we know she's gonna win it, but damn.
Get her out of here. Get a real competition in here. Come on.
Okay. Well, all right.
the disrespect to
Main
Piper, man.
event.
Disrespect.
Right, disrespectful, man. Oh, meat cakes. Let meat cakes get a win from time to time. Jesus Christ. Next, we get the main event. The Bloodline getting disqualified against the Street Profits and Kevin Owens as solo strikes. Kevin Owens with a chair.
It was Montez. She hit Montez with that chair.
Oh, yeah, he hit Montez with the chair.
Man.
And then ended up Kevin Owens getting put through the table.
Wait. You gotta go through all this. You gotta go through everything.
Go through. You
Samoan
handle it. Take
Spike.
wheel.
He Samoan Spike, the big dude.
Dawkins. Angela
Samoan Spike
Dawkins.
He took Roman Spear and hit Montez. And then they did the triple power bomb.
Yep, I thought I was like,
Yes.
That was-
yes, they did.
but before
Is that-
Tez took that chair, man, he leaped. Man, that's probably the furthest I've ever seen him jump out of the ring. I was nervous when he did. I was like, he gonna hit him from way over there, and he landed it. And like I said, I like the way that they've been booking the Street Profits. They look like a formidable tag team again. And it's not just Montez. Dawkins looking strong too, because he took it to Solo for a minute.
Yeah.
Hey, Ryan, one quick little side note for Ryan, real quick. I love having you on here because you're the NXT aficionado, and we just was talking about Montez leaping. The gravity barrier would be broken if we saw a match between Montez Ford and the Young OG. Am I lying?
Oh man,
am I telling the truth?
that match would be
the truth.
That match would be insane. It will be, man. That's a dream match now.
Negroes could fly if they fought. I'm trying to tell y'all, they make you think something's off with gravity, man.
Man, anytime you see a Young OG in the ring, that cutter that he does, that's pretty. Even when they messed it up, it still looked pretty.
Yeah, I agree. But anyway, back to the main event. Bloodline in the show, the new Bloodline in the show with the fingers up. It's something about Paul Heyman's fear that's just making me sympathetic.
Yeah,
you know Roman is gonna come back and save him, man.
Yeah.
Oh, man, that's just gonna everybody gonna eat it up. And you know what,
man? Paul Heyman is a mastermind.
I'm hoping this AJ Styles thing with Cody is a setup for maybe Cody turning heel, and
I think so. I think he is going to be a little bit of a heel turn coming for Cody, especially because he's getting more of an edge. He's getting more of an edge, a little bit more every week. I think maybe it's I don't know. That would be kind of cool though if AJ and Cody join forces at some point to that Bullet Club connection type deal.
Yeah,
that would be interesting.
I got an idea for the Bloodline reunion.
It has to do something with Roman.
You know, Roman's coming back and he's going to get Jimmy and Jen. I think Jacob Fatu is going to be his new enforcer. But then Solo needs to get Zilla Fatu along with the Tonga twins.
Okay.
And then you have The Rock come out as sponsor. He's like the stand-up guy for damn, I forgot his damn name already.
Solo.
Yeah. That way Paul can go back with Roman and Rock will take on that leadership role for Solo. Book it. Let's go. Make it happen.
Money. Sound like money to me.
I think we probably headed that way.
Scale of 1 to 10, what you giving Raw SmackDown this week, Ron?
I'm giving it 8.
8? There we go.
Is that a 9, Chuck?
A 9? Yeah, that look like a 9. Wow.
Chuck gave it a 9. Okay.
Didn't he throw out a 3 on something?
A 3 last.
I'm not gonna lie. I was gonna give it a 6. But Jade, Bianca, and Tiffy got the grade back up with their day off today.
Gave it 3 points. 3 more points. He gave 1 point for each of them. That's
well, I'm even higher than that. I'm at like a 9.6, and I thought it was a really solid show from top to bottom, and I'm enjoying this new Bloodline being developed. They missing their Sammy, though. They need a Sammy, though, because you want Sammy in that story.
All right, now,
Sammy to be...
Me and you've been having this debate for a while now, Raw versus SmackDown. And where I find myself more entertained to watch Raw, I seem to give higher grades to SmackDown.
Yeah.
I think that hour
was disrespectful. A 3 was disrespectful for Raw.
I think that hour makes a big difference because if you got an extra hour, then you got to fill it with something, and I think that's where they're struggling at is that filler. And don't make it feel like it's actual filler stuff. Actually, fill it with something that's substantial. So,
yeah. Well, that's it for us. Any last thoughts?
I love you, Jada Parker. Let's get this done.
Hey, if she wins that North American Women's Championship, man, sky's the limit for Miss Jada Parker. So she might be the favorite.
Here's what we say: if she wins that, she has to come on the show. It's a bet. It's like, that it just has to happen, man.
Come on, Miss Parker, you got to come on the show if you win that title.
Yep. So what's
You got to come on the
Friday
show
that-
even if you don't win it, but definitely if you win it.
Right. So today's
Hey,
Friday. That
Trick
means
fight
this
too,
weekend is the pay-per-view,
Trick
right?
fight too,
Or
don't
next week?
Yep, Sunday. It's Sunday.
Trick
This
fight
Sunday.
also, don't he?
Trick.
What was that?
Yeah, Trick is fighting too. I believe he
Whoop
is.
that Trick. Whoop that
So are we
Trick.
going live? I'll watch this live.
I'll be
I'm
there.
with it.
I'm down.
Well, we are watching. That is the next time you will see us. NXT Battleground, is it called, or Battlefield? Which one
Yeah.
is it?
I think it might be Battleground. Yeah, it's Battleground.
So join us, the Holy Shhh Podcast live. We will watch it with you guys as it happens. But until then, it's your boy AB from DET.
Ron T the Icon.
My name, Chuck Jordan.
We out.
Smackdown Media.